Back here with some nice springtime weather in Iowa City. The setting for the Big Ten Gymnastics Championships for the women. Second rotation, Michigan on the vault. Shayna Dugan with a 9.825. Her teammate Katie Lieberman, one of the best in the conference, and displaying those talents. 9.9. Elise Ray, the former Olympian, in that neighborhood with a 9.875. And Jenny Deiley, the anchor of the vault squad, with a 9.9 as well. Michigan ranked at the top 10 nationally in the vault and certainly displaying those skills. Meantime, there on the bar, good showing for Liz Meany. And then Lisa Clark for Penn State with a 9.825 and plenty of exuberance on the floor. Her teammate Kate Stopper with a 9.85 on the floor as well. And on the beam, Ashley Stanton, the redshirt freshman, with a 9.775 from Minnesota. So through two rotations, the team standings look like this. Ohio State with a big lead, but that's because the other teams listed have all had byes so far. Ohio State will now have a bye in this upcoming rotation. Here we are in rotation number 3 with Michigan on the bars. Lindsey Bruck, second in the Big Ten all-around average this season. She's ranked 12th in the nation in the all-around.
So far, Michigan started off pretty strong on bars, and she's definitely following the way. Nice pike Jaeger, beautiful form.
She does have a very good toe point. It may seem very elementary, but it's very important in gymnastics to keep form.
Hitting her lines, coming up for the dismount right now. Beautiful double layout.
The sophomore from Marietta, New York. Gotta be happy with that. The Wolverines with another good score. Jenny Deiley of Michigan, 4th on the bars of the Big Tens last year, and she was really nailing her landing yesterday in practice. We'll see this time.
Beautiful straddle, Jaeger.
Jenny started off with some nice combinations, Healy twirls, nice Jaeger.
Giving up just a hair of a deduction there with those bent legs. But
on her cast handstands and her uprises, she bends her knees. A deduction that the judges will certainly take.
Really good dismount, though.
On the vault for Michigan State, Chayla Hill. Season best 9.875 this season. That ties her career high.
Chayla just did the ever so popular Ushenko layout full vault. A little difficulty on the landing and also low.
And a little difficulty getting off the mat there, but thankfully they weren't still judging her there.
Here's another look. Pretty good speed.
Yeah, she gets pretty good height, but just a little form break there, and then that big step back.
Yep.
Still smiles for the sophomore from Hudson, Ohio. Now a woman who is a star on the bars. 2000 U.S. Olympian Elise Ray, the defending Big Ten and NCAA champ in this event.
Yeah, Elise is known for her beautiful form, her wonderful swinging, and her lines on bars. Nice up full.
Nice. Up full. And 2 in a row. E plus the E.
Beautiful double layout, full out dismount. I didn't see very much wrong in that routine.
Very few places to take deductions. Is that hop full? Finishing right on the top of the bar.
And look at where her toes go for the dismount. That's why she goes up.
Here's what has to be a thrilling experience. Junior Liz Grajewski from Covington, Washington, junior from Iowa, performing for the home crowd here at the Big Tens on her home floor in Iowa City.
Now this is definitely a unique routine. Beautiful start with the double pike. But so far I can tell this choreography is going to be something to watch.
Well, when I first saw this routine, I made note of interesting choreography. I think it may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I think she makes it work. What do you think?
I think she's definitely making it work, and it must be boring for the audience and judges to watch the same kind of routine over and over again. And Liz's routine is definitely unique. The music is definitely very acting, very dramatic to it. It's enjoyable to look at.
That tribal influence there.
Yeah.
Good work on the floor as well. She has a career high of 9.95 at this event.
Yeah, I definitely see some African influence there. Quite a bit with the drums and the dance and everything. Very nice front combination for ending of her floor routine.
Oh, they love it here in Iowa City. Liz Grajewski, the junior, thrilling the home folks. The Hawkeyes showing their colors. And we are through 3 rotations. We will have much more from Iowa City at the Big Ten Women's Gymnastics Championship coming up in a moment. Back here in Iowa City, Jason Knapp, Robin Hubner, and Dominique Dawes enjoying the Big Ten Women's Gymnastics Championships. Here's what we just saw in rotation number 3. Michigan on the bars, Lindsey Bruck. Nice tone setter with a 9.85. Her teammate, Deiley, equaling that score. Solid dismount and another 9.85. On the vault, Chayla Hill of Michigan State, the sophomore, with a 9.775. Elise Ray, defending Big Ten and NCAA champ on bars, with another solid score at 9.9. And the African influences in Liz Grajewski's floor routine helping her to a 9.8. Team scores look like this after 3 rotations. Michigan and Michigan State 1-2, with Illinois and Iowa there in 3rd and 4th. And don't be fooled by Penn State and Minnesota's scores so far. They have had a bye so far in those 3 rotations, so that means we'll see them both here in rotation number 4. Penn State on the vault, Minnesota on the floor, Michigan State and Ohio State on the bars and beam respectively. Iowa, Michigan, and Illinois with the buys. On vault here in rotation number 4, Penn State's Lisa Clark, 9.95, her top scorer this year.
Strong vault for Lisa. Form break at the end, slight deduction on the landing, but a vault we've seen continuously today.
Very powerfully done, not hurting in height or distance. Of course, in the replay, you get to see things that the judges would not see in fast motion. Not bad form-wise.
Only a pike down and the deduction on the landing.
On the floor, Maria Opsahl of Minnesota. There you see her season average in this exercise. She's got a top score of 9.875 this season, career high of 9.925. The junior from Forest Lake, Minnesota.
Very pretty opening run. Double twist into a layout step out. And what I really like about her routine, she has decent, solid tumbling, but very beautiful artistry. Sort of the classic gymnastics from...
And that's one thing we're seeing a great deal of today in today's game. Just the artistry is not standard classical or jazz. It's a mixture of everything.
Big variety, right.
Maria setting up, second tumbling run.
2 pretty layouts into a tuck.
Nice front tumbling combination. It's always good to show your strengths in back tumbling and then also top it off with some strength with your front tumbling.
Maria has an older sister, Alicia, who competed prior to older sister. And she was equally as artistic as Maria.
Very soft and flowy routine. I like this.
Interesting to see how the judges deal with those contrasting styles that we see from the different performers here at the Big Tens. And certainly Maria Opsahl not making their job any easier with a solid performance. Here's a look at that final tumbling run.
She really shows her front tumbling strength right here. Front layout full to front pike. Solid landing.